What's going on, everyone? Ivy here, Coach of the Houston Tyrants, and we're back from my Week 10 team builder against the Golden State Galvantulas. Their head coach, Gen X Flux, is not available for this season, and I still don't know who I'll be battling against. So whenever I get into the battle, I'll be explaining who I will battle, and hopefully, if they have a channel, I'll be able to include them. But anyways, let's get into his team here. His team consists of Mega Slowbro, Zerkatry, Heatran, Mienshao, Flygon, Alola Ninetales, Shaman, Entei, Silvally, Ninetales, Shiftry, and Beartick. Now, if you look at his team is mainly split between a Sun team and a Hell team. And I don't know if anyone caught this, but he has both Alola Ninetales and regular Ninetales. And I honestly thought that was weird because I didn't know we were able to, or we were allowed to have the same Pokemon that has two different forms. Like saying this, like you can, like Rotom Mow, Rotom Heat, Rotom Wash. They're all the same Pokemon, but they're different forms. I didn't know if we were able to have that, but apparently he was able to get it just for the season, and I guess they allowed it. But moving alongside, main threats that I see on this team is that Mega Slowbo, which is definitely a big pushover last season. It did um, sweep a bunch of teams with the Calm Mind Iron Defense set, and I'm really afraid of it. But hopefully, I'll be able to get it back at it. Another one I'm afraid of is that Zerkatry. Now, I can deal with Tapus, but I can't deal with Ultra Beast. At least from what I think. Like, from Alex, I know he has that Celesteela. I really didn't know how to play around it, but I was lucky enough I had knocked it out as soon as possible. And I don't really know any other matches. I'll see. But honestly, there's nobody that I think. Yeah, it's just Alex. Alex was the only person that I battled that had an Ultra Beast. And and Celesteela was easily taken down. But I'm really scared of Zerkatry because I know it could do. Like a Tail Glow, it could Z Hypnosis and Sweep, and that's one thing I'm mainly afraid of. And then another Pokemon I'm afraid of is a few of his fire types, like Heatran and Entei. They do a lot. Ninetales if it gets up the sun. But other than that, his Pokemon seem alright. Here's my team here. This will be our final week before playoffs, so hopefully I'll be able to do well. First up, we have Sky High with the Dragonium Z, Intimidate to knock out to put the physical attackers on his team a little bit lower on standards, so it does well against the Entei that he might bring, the Flygon, or even the Beartick. His team doesn't really have much physical attackers now that you think about it. Like aside from those, he just has Shiftry and possibly Silvally. That could be his physical attackers, but the Intimidate will still be well because it'll knock them down. I have Dragonance because of course I need to set up. I love to sweep with Salamence. I have Dragon Claw with that Dragonium D. It will do a lot, and even just regular Dragon Claw will do a lot to his team. I have Air Release. Does provide coverage, hits Shaman pretty hard, and pretty much knocks down Shiftry and does a lot to Mienshao. And I have Earthquake as a coverage move, and I really need to take down that Zerkatry because I don't want that thing sweeping my team. And it's also good to hit Heatran, Entei, and regular Ninetales. And a good base 100 stat for speed provides a good sweep set. Now next up we have Crazy Arc, the Alolan Muck. Assault Vest because that's the main set that I've only brought for Alolan Muck. I wish you could have tried like an MV set with that Figgy Berry Muck, but I think it would not have been good for this match or for the season. At least what I thought. Knockout Pursuit, Poison Jab, real good stab moves. Provide real provide real damage against his team. And then the final move, which is a coverage move, is Brick Break, which I'm glad to have because I'm able to hit Heatran and Bear Tick. Also, not just those two mainly. Because Heatran, I can't hit with Poison Jab, and I really only can hit it with Knockoff once and knock his item off. Most likely it'll probably just be an Air Balloon or a Z move of some sort. And Pursuit just mainly for switching out. So there's like rarely a chance that I will catch a Pokemon on switching. I know it's happened a couple times, but it's a rare occasion for it to happen. Next up, we have Sia the Chandelure, Choice Scarf set as most of its common moveset. Shadow Ball and Flamethrower, the two good moves I have. And then Hidden Power Ground, I noticed that there are some Pokemon that are weak to ground severely on this team, and then some Pokemon that are weak to Hidden Power Ice severely. Like that Heatran, of course, 4 times weak to ground. Zergatry, weak to ground. Ninetales, weak to ground. Entei, weak to ground. And then, aside from on Hidden Power Ice, he has Flygon, 4 times weak. Shaman, Shiftry, and that's it. So it's really debatable on whether I want to bring Hidden Power Ground. And then I have Trick, just in case if he goes into or he has a move that's locked in. Like let's say he has I'm just gonna provide an example. Maybe he goes an Entei and goes for the maybe a Bulldoze, and I can trick it, maybe live the Bulldoze, trick it, and then go into Salamence, taking no damage, and then possibly set up a sweep. That'd probably be a good occasion on whether I can get a sweep off. And here we have Sherbet, the Empoleon, Trickery Berry for weakening the possible Earthquake from Flygon, or any other moves that might have been for you. Skull and Ice Beam are mainly going to be my attacking moves. And then Assault Rocks just for hazards, because I know them fire types will not be able to take it. And if you end up setting any hazards on my team, because I know he has a Heatran that might set up rocks, I'll be able to defog those away. Next up, we have Carmelo. Bringing him back again this season. Choice Band, Tail Slap, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, and U-Turn. I noticed that he does a really good job in this match, or against his team, with these coverage moves, and with the Steel Link and Choice Band, it will do a lot to his team. Because it definitely served a good purpose against my battle against Carson. So I really want to see that happen again, hopefully. And then our final Pokemon being Gabriella. Focus Sash, the usual set. Thunder Bug Buzz, the main 2 stab moves. Sticky Webs. And then Hidden Power Ground. I decided to go both Hidden Power Ground on Sia and Gabriella because I really wasn't scared of Flygon and the 2 grass types that he has because they're easy to counter because Bug Buzz knocks those 2 down. And within Flygon, a normal move could just knock it down with Chandelure. Shadow Ball could easily bring it down to like 70% health after one hit, and then Bug Buzz could probably bring it down to like 40, 50. But anyways, guys, this will probably be it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all in my Week 10 battle. Hopefully I'll be able to find out who I'm battling against before the time. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.